Oh, I see. Membership type. Question. Can I go back and do the share later?
You absolutely can. So it's
Because this is my
beneficial. Just
concern. Is it attached to how many people I personally bring in my revenue sharing?
well, so you earn points by registering for events, by co-hosting events, by attending events, by inviting other people to events. I mean, there's a numerous amount of ways that you can earn points. So, I mean, if you're unsure, you can always start out as a free member and upgrade later.
Okay. Well, I didn't even
That's what
bring
I
my
do,
wallet
and
down here.
that's
I
what
didn't
I
know
do.
we were going to do this thing. I'll do
It,
the free one right now, but I don't mind being so has anyone done it with the, are you getting revenues? How's that work? How's that
they
working
have
out for you?
we haven't launched our first quarterly meeting yet, so they haven't announced that yet.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
So
no
now
problem. We'll
you're
come
now a
back to it.
free happy co-op.
Yes, I've done it. Gloria would be so proud. Okay, I've successfully registered for the Happy Co-op. Now there is going to be a summit coming up that we're going to talk about soon, I think, in the second part. Do we want to show people how it works with the breakout room and everybody take a couple minutes, talk about their business until we get to the
Well,
summit?
well, what I'd like to do is you successfully registered for the Happy Co-op. So I'd like to have it that we help you grab your registration for the Happy Co-op, and then we can show them your back office where it has right in there how you can register for the Happy Co-op. And we'll have to have you, when it gets to the point of registering the promo code, you get a promo code because you're a co-host. So we'll have to have you, stop the screen sharing while you enter the promo code. You do the promo code part, and then you can bring the screen share back up, because we don't want to get the promo code out there to the world and kind of wreck the ticketing because everybody knows the promo code.
Gotcha.
But you should be able to log into your back office of the Happy Co-op now.
Yep,
All right.
It's happyneighborhoodproject.com/co-op.
X out of this.
Yeah, and you can just go back to the happycoop.com.
Or that.
It's with you got to have THE in there. happycoop.com.
All right.
And then enter. And then that brings login.
Request login link.
There. So now you're going to have to go to your email. And depending on what you want with your inbox, I don't know if you want to stop screen sharing while you check your inbox, or if you have another device for that. But
I'm going to stop the screen share for a minute. And then you guys can talk about something else while I get to that.
So Emily, do you have your script by chance? Or Sean, does somebody have a script? Since we're steering towards, we're going to use Sharita's account to show registration for the Global Happiness Summit. I'm wondering if one of the three of you, or Sean, do you want to read off about what the Global Happiness Summit is all about?
I would be happy to here in just a second. You'll have to give me just a moment there. So if anyone wants to do a tap dance between now and then.
All right. So Travis, do you want to insert anything about, you want to give it your edition of what the Global Happiness Summit, is all about?
Otherwise, I could say something from.
Yeah, go ahead, Emily.
So the Global Happiness Summit is going to be on Friday, October 8th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific. We are aiming to have close to 1,000 people join us. And we'll be using a new platform called Hopin. to enhance everybody's experience. There will be one-on-one speed networking, bracket rooms, entertainment giveaways, speakers. So it should be a good time. So please, if you're interested, please register and join us on October 8th.
All right, so Sharita, was that enough time that you're ready to screen share again and continue the demo, or do you want Sean to do something?
Sean probably better do something for a minute. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Yep.
Mhm,
All right,
I
Sean.
probably should.
All right. So a little bit more information about the Global Happiness Summit 2021. Each general admission ticket does include general admission to the Global Happiness Summit. As Emily was saying, 10 p.m., that's late, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Time, plus access to the following. Check this out. All keynote speakers, our world-famous online networking, one-on-one speed networking throughout the day, excluding time set aside for speakers and vendors exhibits, and entertainment during regular hours. So, Kurt, I don't know if you're doing some type of maybe dance, perhaps. Is that like maybe the entertainment? Maybe you're going to play the kazoo. I don't know.
Oh, that's going to be the mystery.
The mystery.
Everybody's going to have to join us to find out what Kurt does.
There you go. So if you join Happy Neighborhood Project for this event, what you may discover is that Kurt is multi-talented. And I think I now have my absolute reason for being there. So I will take full advantage of that. Kurt, over to you, my friend.
All right. So Sharita, are you needing more time for?
Well, here is the issue. I have more than one account with these folks, and they're trying to default make me use this other one, and that's not the one that we want.
Okay. So in other words, you need more time?
Yeah. Just a
So
second.
if I can throw in a couple of things. Now, I don't know what this, I'm all about the Global Happiness Summit, all of a sudden, in case you couldn't tell. I don't know what this virtual booth is like, but they do have vendor passes available if you want a virtual booth on the platform. That could be interesting. That could be a way for a business to capture an audience and create some leads. That's a fantastic opportunity. So again, that's if you just check out the Global Happiness Summit information on the website, you can get more information about that. And also there are VIP tickets available. VIP tickets include all the benefits of general admission, plus conversation with our speakers during the summit. That's like your one-on-one time to get to spend, cozy up, and get some more feedback from the speakers during the summit. VIP surprises during the summit hours, all good stuff. So, and hang on, check this out. VIP also offers an after party from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Special entertainment. Again, Kurt may be doing a dance. We don't know. Table dance, Kurt. Just checking for that event. And nonetheless, those are some of the different opportunities outside of just a general admission ticket. So you've got some option. You've got the early bird, the general admission, the VIP, or hey, businesses, get your vendor pass, get your exhibitor booth out there, and make some connections.
All right.
I say this is just like it's not letting me in. Like it will not let me check my email. I don't understand.
So yeah, it should be doing that. You register the email address, and then when you want to log in, it should be sending you a link in your inbox. And when you click the link, it should be automatically bringing you in. And then it stores
it has to be the same email that you put into registering.
Okay, can I make a quick suggestion here real quick?
Do
Since we're live and we don't want to put everyone to sleep while we figure out that, can we do a very quick round robin while she's working on that? Do a quick round robin and let's all hear a little bit about who we are, what we do, and how we can help each other out, which is, by the way, a quick demonstration of what we do every week in Happy Neighborhood Project Indiana if you join us at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So would that be okay with everybody?
Yeah, and I want to check in with.
It'd be a quick view of what we do in the breakout rooms.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
Travis-
At any H&P project meeting, not just Indiana.
Yeah, exactly. We follow format, which means that you can go to any of the great states in the or for that matter, countries in the H&P network, and you will get this same experience with some different folks. So, with that being said, I'll flip the invisible coin. Right there, it lands heads. Captain Kurt. How about you first, sir?
All right. I am Kurt Roskoff out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I am pleased to be your ambassador for the Disability Channel, showcasing abilities. And here at the Happy Neighborhood Project, I know we're talking about a lot of H&P stuff, but there is a kickoff coming up for H&P nonprofit on Wednesday. That's going to be 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern. And so that's on Wednesday. And so you can go to the happyneighborhoodproject.com and go to the events drop-down menu. In the events drop-down menu, you'll see a selection for networking. And in the networking page, you'll be able to find H&P nonprofit, additionally listed in the Wednesday section, because it's going to be every Wednesday now. And so trying to spread the word. We're about over 50 registrations right now. And I'm hoping we get that over a couple hundred. So I'm really hoping people will share that wildly in the next few business days. So and other than that, Emily and I do 4 podcasts a week. So everybody out there, we have 4 opportunities each week. And if that's not enough options, we'll do an exclusive episode to make sure that we can find a time that works for your schedule to do podcasting with us. And other than that, we normally do an icebreaker question. So Sean, what's my icebreaker question, please?
Your icebreaker question today is, I want you to name something in your skill set that has helped you succeed in your business. What's one thing in your skill set that has really propelled you forward?
Well, I guess I'm a little bit of an expediter, I guess. I've got a little bit of an engineering mind, and so I'm always looking at what's going on around me. And I think in terms of systems and processes and trying to collapse the time frame and offer ways that people can more immediately make progress on what they're trying to do. And that's a little bit of what I do in disability advocacy. I participated in disability advocacy for decades, and I just felt it seemed to work kind of slow to me. And that's why I'm here at the Disability Channel. So I feel if we involve mass media, that might be the fuel that ignites the process. Oh,
good stuff. All right. Well, with that, and by the way, Kurt, thank you for bringing that up, because that is a good point. We do talk about that every week. We have some type of question out there that kind of promotes us to think a little bit and usually think positive. So, Emily, I'm going to pass it over to you. I'm going to see if my little timer will work now. I think my computer is cooperating. So if so, we'll also demonstrate to everybody out there that we do have 2 minutes on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Oh boy. That's the first. But I am with a nonprofit and a for-profit, Onward and Upward and Prosperity Pathways, both founded by the same person, Anna Maria Blevin. Both focus on helping people find employment. With Onward and Upward, the nonprofit, focusing more on helping the homeless population and veterans with finding employment. Onward and Upward is also the fiscal agent of the Disability Channel up in Toronto, Canada. And we actually, next Friday, October 1st, we are having a fundraiser for Onward and Upward. It's a smash party where 15 minutes are smashing the smithereens out of something, followed by 15 minutes of meditation. And it's a $20 registration. And it's at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern on the 1st. If anybody is interested, please reach out to me and Kurt, and we will get you the information.
I know it's those last few seconds. It's like, what do I say?
I know. Probably for as far as the icebreaker question, probably the whole like dedication aspect of it.
Absolutely. It takes that, and I think that's what's great about these icebreaker questions is because not only does it require us to go deep within ourselves, but it also kind of pokes some things at other people's heads while we're listening. And then dedication is definitely one of those things. Thank you, Emily. Travis,
Mr.
welcome.
Schwartz.
Okay, so Mr. Schwartz, I have a question for you. I have a question for you that may be a little different just because you're visiting us from another HMP state. What brought you to Indiana today? If you could throw that into your 2 minutes, I would love that. And I'll set up the timer. Ready, set,
All right,
go.
let's do it. So, hey, Travis Schwartz here. I am the Tennessee co-host. We do our HNP meetings on Tuesday at 9 a.m. Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. And I got invited today by Kurt. I was in the middle of doing continuing education, and I got a pop-up on my computer screen that Kurt's inviting me to a Zoom meeting. And I said, okay, I like Kurt. I want to get on his podcast. Let's do it. So here I am. And Kurt, I want to do that podcast. So yeah, so I've been doing co-hosting for Tennessee probably for about 4 months now. I found HNP about 6 months ago and met a lot of great people. And it's definitely helped me meet new people and helped expand my business. And so a little bit about what I do. I am a mortgage lender with Homestar Financial. We are based out of Georgia, here in Tennessee. I'm licensed in 17 states, and Homestar is in 28 states. So I'm about halfway behind them, and it's mostly just due to distance requirements. But we're not in Wisconsin yet, Kurt, but I'm in Illinois with and Minnesota and Indiana too. I'm licensed in Indiana. So if there's anybody out there looking to connect with realtors that are wanting to grow and expand their business, we are kicking off a homebuyer workshop, and depending on the success of it with Tennessee, we're going to start taking it to all the states that I'm licensed in, and it really helps grow realtors' businesses. So we have that potentially coming down the pipe. And question of the day is compassion and just customer service, just making sure that I'm going the extra mile for my clients and trying to make sure that at the end of the day, I'm promoting home ownership.
Nicely done. Nicely done. So here on HMP, you'll find that some people are a little over the 1 or 2 minute mark. Some people are a little under, and some people just nail it right on the 2 minutes like Travis just did. Nice work. All right. Oh, Sharita, you are muted, but you're also next. If you would like to give us your 2 minutes of who you are, what you do, and by the way, what's a skill that you have that has helped propel you forward in your business?
Oh my gosh, such a loaded question. I'm gonna start with the icebreaker. I can't do this in 2 minutes now. I'm really under the gun. Okay, I'll start with the icebreaker question. What keeps me in the game, in the business? Is that basically the question? Okay. I really feel that what I have developed overall in business is a part of my divine purpose for life. And I really believe that. And so that keeps me in the game, even the days that I don't feel like it. And so, yeah, and I think making a difference, just knowing the difference that it makes for people is really big and a big deal for me. So that's what keeps me in it, and the world that I want to create and leave behind for my kids. I'm into all that. So I am Sharita Lacey. I am a serial social entrepreneur, and I stand for a lot of amazing things about humanity. And in that, I am a functional medicine health coach, and we get to the root of chronic disease. And so my story quickly behind that was that I had a gut health issue. And there was a big difference between going to my doctor, no poo on the doctor, I love her, but she can work with what she's got. And she had a standard range. And in functional medicine, we operate in an optimal range of health. And in the optimal range, I was able to get to the bottom of my fatigue issues and all of that. And it was major gut health issues. And I immediately added that to my personal process for holistic transformation for myself and others. And I was also able to make a big difference for people in my community by helping them to see that. And we are offering a functional health report. And I would love for people to get more information about it. Is there a way for people to see this chat if I put my information there and share screen or something? Can they see that?
I don't know if they can see that, but we can certainly post that in the comments of the feed here as we get going.
Okay.
Maybe we could ask
I'm
Emily.
gonna do it and then copy and paste. So that way, and then my thing is up now too. I got the link in the email. I had to do a whole re-registration.
All right, very good.
If you want to share visual information, is open up a Word document or a notepad and then share a screen. And that's how our audience can see it on our video.
There you go. Perfect. There's a reason. Captain Kirk.
Look, and I'm
Kirk.
as long as it took me to get this link to this email, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to post because it's really important. Even in business, we do a lot in business, but we always think that we're going to get someplace and we're going to have time. And really, your health is your wealth. And if you don't have that, I always think about Steve Jobs. And he didn't make it to 60? That's so young. That's so young. So functional medicine, the physician and nurse practitioner or whomever, but the health coach, that's the relationship of the future. So there's my stuff. Can you copy it and put it wherever you need to put it? And then I can do a share screen to get back to the link that we were on so we can show people.
All right, let's go for it.
All right, let's see. I'm sharing my screen here. And then, no, where's it at? Where'd it go? Sean.
I didn't take it, I promise.
No. I think that's it right there. Boom. Can you guys see it?
Have we got it? Yeah, there it is.
You see it? Okay, there we go. So this is what came up. I have points pending, points total, upcoming registered meetings.
I'm not seeing that. Is anybody else not seeing that? I want to double check.
My screen?
I'm seeing all of it. Yeah. We're
okay.
Good.
Okay. I must have it buried then. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Sharita.
So I see it now, Kurt. Register for GHS 2021 or become a vendor.
Go ahead and register for GHS.
Nice.
And
That's
get it,
beautiful.
register, and you'll get up to a point where it takes a promo code. And when it gets to the promo code, I'll share it in the chat, but we can't have it on this video.
Gotcha.
Because you have to be a co-host, an HMP share member, an HMP verified member, a captain, mentor, trainer. You have to be in one of these positions to get the promo code. You're going to do the $20. Okay, and then enter promo code. And then please stop sharing screen. And I'm going to put the promo code in the chat. But so I'm going to put the promo code in the chat. And I think I got this right. Emily, is that right?
You did.
Emily, is that the right thing that I put in the chat there?
We're going to see in a second if it works.
Yeah. So it's in the chat to you, Sharita. It's to everyone in the chat. And
it's not the right one though.
Okay,
can you type it in then, Emily? While
you guys do that, I'm going to go ahead and let you keep the share screen up there, and I'm going to go ahead and close this out because we are literally at the mark where we need to close. So I'll let you guys go ahead and keep that screen share up so they can see you working on it. And I will tell everybody that there is if you are interested in becoming a co-host on this amazing Happy Neighborhood project, we've grown so much in the past year, and this movement could not be possible without our amazing 230 plus co-hosts from throughout the world. So make sure that if you want to become a co-host, you want to take part in this, stand out, improve your skills while making a big impact in your business by being a servant leader, apply at happyneighborhoodproject.com/co-host. All right. Just to be very clear, we have two guidelines. Do not put anyone you met from here on an email list. And number two, if you are not in a breakout room with someone, please do not call, text, or email them. Instead, connect with them on social media. They would be more than likely to do a one-to-one with you that way. The co-host will always be here to support you, so you are always welcome to reach out to do one-to-ones with us. And if you are contacted by someone you did not meet in the breakout rooms, politely let them know that you prefer to them connect with you on social media first. This is hosted by Happy Neighborhood Project. That means if you annoy people, you will get a happy citation from our Chief Happiness Officer, Edwin. All right. Last but not least, the power of inviting a guest. Oh, remember, this is your event. We are just here to help facilitate it. And when you invite your friends, you're going to show them that you care about them. When you invite them, also let them know that they can feel free to invite someone to attend with them. So let's keep this group growing together. I'm going to remind everybody that in just 1 hour at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, the worldwide main event will happen every Friday as it does. So you can check that out. And last but not least, do we have anything on the screen that we can share to show everybody what we were?
No, Sean, let's do, this is our game plan. I gave the promo code for Sharita in the chat. So Sharita,
Yeah,
go ahead and
there
copy
it is. It says I
copy
need
all
to.
of that. And
Yeah,
then,
it's in there. It just
then- either way, we're going to take this offline. We're a couple minutes past our allotted time. So Sharita, if you can keep working on your own. And Emily, we need to close this meeting. So thanks, Sharita, for registering.